Gigadummy is back with the shenanigans. Game 1, we starting off with the scam opening or not? What is with the image, man? It's too white, can't even see it. Is chess.com bugging, tripping? What is going on? So, no scam opening. He hops in the pony, some kind of depressing Reti life. We copy the kiddie's homework in Fianchetto and Castle. Copycat is what you do when you don't know what is 2 plus 2. Yeah, the maths homework is pretty tricky, so we bring out the good juicer, ready to castle, double fianchetto them juicers and hop the pony. I don't know, this is some dumb business, but as long as we are making some kind of development move, can't be too shabby. He's happy to take with the idea to maybe push on this pawn, and if I hop back, he can do some technical pawn sacrifice. He's cooking. Yeah, I don't like this ready life. If I hop here, he'll push it, and if I go there, he'll push it again, and we are getting a bit squeezed out. Can I hop here without to go there? Probably not, right? There's rook here, there's pawn here. Yeah, not a big fan. Let's just push it so that if he pushes, we can go there. But again, yeah, this is just too passive. Pawn is about to push and no hopping allowed. Let me hop the pony. He can push it, make us sad, but sometimes you are sad and most of the time you're crying. That doesn't make any sense. Trying to hop in, trade one pony to release some tension. If he pushes, we can trade. Let me simplify. He says not to be. Let me put the fatty somewhere so that we don't get poked. If you pin it, we say no pinning allowed. If you put the rookie there, we can copy it. If he pushes, we can run away hopefully, but juicer here looks problematic. Maybe I should push it so that he can't push it. Position is tricky. White is happy, but the only good thing for us is that he's low rated than us, so maybe he becomes a bit of a chicken and does not take the initiative and tries to be a bit more solid. Oh no, he's gonna punch us to the face. Can't grab, can't go anywhere forward in life. Going back is the way, but then the juicer comes out with a free tempi poking the fatty, and I can't F it. He's happy to take and make this pawn sad. If I go there, we get trapped. This is a try, but juicer is bad. What are we doing? Crying? Yeah, let me hop and get away with it. But he didn't go for it. A bit surprised, not gonna lie. I really expect this to happen, but not to be. He saves the pawn, but that was never dying. Kind of wanna hop and trade it. A bro can be a Pokemon if you want to. I can push it to no go there, but he can start poking it out and get messy. So let us hop. Because if I trade, my life becomes simpler, but he might push it. And we have it. He takes, we take. We become the insane trader man. It's kind of bad. It is kind of bad. Let us pick up the pace so that at least if we're bad, at least we're fast. You know, that makes some kind of sense. If you're going to play bad, at least play fast so that at least we can compensate on the tic-tac-toe clock. Anyways, trying to trade the pony. And then, I don't know, maybe put the rookie on the open file, hop and trade as much as humanly possible. Because we are a bit cramped for space. You know, if we are trading, especially like, say, the pony, the fatty, yeah, he poked us. If I go somewhere, he'll take it and double it. It's not the end of the world, but it is pretty bad. So we push, he takes, the juicer takes back. We take back with a fatty, and the pony dies. We kind of cry. So push, takes. Bro is mini Hikaru and takes back. It is dodgy, but we are saying we have. I don't know. We trade the pieces. I don't know what we're saying anymore. He might go some pony hopping trying to pin this and win this, so caution is needed. Queen takes is there, but he might take and damage the business. So rookie takes is the way. The only problem is this pawn is weak. Wanna trade, wanna double up the rookie, apply some counter pressure on the F file, maybe hop somewhere nicely and say it is not as bad as it looks. We are the doggy meme where the fire is on and we're saying it's fine. It's not fine. Okay, let us take back. Pawn is chilling. Rookie on the open file makes sense. Wanna double it up. If the pony hops, there is pressure. Nothing crazy. Can't hop here. A bit sad. Can't munch on the pawn. But let me apply the maximum amount of pressure. Seventh heaven is there, but not really the concern. But the triple attack on F2 is crazy. Double attack here looks nice. Let's say we do some dumb move like this is the way. He saves the pawn and disco in the house. So he is going for the lollipop. I don't care about the lollipop. I really like a dumb move like pony here. Oh, I like another dumb move like this one. We poke the rookie. We poke the pony from the downtown. He goes barak. We take it. He takes back, and he's somehow math is mathing. So let's not be a math student. Let me hop here so he can't take because this is just tomato season. Unless he says after takes he can check here and whatnot. There'll be a bit. Oh, he can't take here. There's protection. So the pony here does a multi-purpose move. Not only saves this pawn, pokes it. He'll probably go back for the defense. And then, oh, we can even hop here with a similar idea, right? I mean, this looks better because then there's no good way to save it. Like, there's no rook here. Probably after pony here shenanigans, he'll just hop the pony somewhere and just a trading house. Yeah, not as crazy. So we hop back. He goes running, crying like a baby. We take the pony. He takes back and he's fine. I can look to munch a pawn, but is it enough? It is enough. Okay, we spent 1 minute and 4 seconds. Juicer is out to be the dragon. This pawn is living. There's some dumb attack. Pony will die. So this looks like to be the move to save it. Otherwise, looks a bit problematic. Wait, I thought for a second I could go queen here, but there's pony here to save it. Takes is nothing. He takes back, and we can't take those. This pawn looks dead to me, and we're kind of pinning it. And then we're kind of poking it this way as well. Again, he can hop and go about his day. Oh, that is a bit hoppable because it pokes the fatty out and the juicer is a bit loose. So kind of risky to grab. So takes is never there. Push is never there. We take it. He takes back and he says he's fine. I mean, I can take it and hop the pony in and say we have insane pressure here. But he probably takes the rookie, right? Yeah. Let's say we take, he takes with the rookie to go about his day. I take with the rookie again. He takes back. It's dodgy. I thought we were cooking, but we're not. So what to do, man? Munch on the pawn. What was the problem? Pony here to poke this, and this was the problem. And we can't do fancy queen sacrifice because this one dies in the end. And if I take, we cry. And if he pokes here, we are in trouble. We are always in trouble. So we just take it. Rookie takes back and he's happy. Can I just not ignore it? Play some dumb move? Like, I want to do this, but that's the problem, right? So we don't have any other dumb move. Like, triple attack this. I can go queen here, but no, right? The pony will just top. So pony isn't time to do the business. Like push this is not there. We're trying to cook, but we don't know how to cook. So takesies, rookie takesies, and we don't get the pawn. Sad life. We hop, he takes, we take, and it's still bad, still bad. Struggling to find any kind of reasonable move that makes any reasonable sense. Chess is not as nice as we like it to be. Yeah, this pony is real dumb. I don't want to take it, man. Let him hop and chop because at least we'll be active. Can we just hop the pony? No, he's gonna die. Can we hop here? But he's so trash. Why is he so bad, man? Maybe I can take here. Oh, can I go there with added pressure? No, this push. I wish we had a bit of a brain. I wish. Can we push this with the idea to say if you take here, we can take and win this in the end? Not really, man. We're spending way too much time and not able to figure out any kind of good business. Just take it, take back. I don't know, hop the pony and go about our day? Not a fan. Yeah, we spent 2 minutes and 20 seconds finding not a single good move. We hop into activate, he takes, we take, we go about our day. It's still bad, it's still bad. I mean, we're not pawned down, but I feel like this was something we were trying to cook, but we could not cook it. We are not that kiddie who does the cooking business, the Gordon kid. We're just a dumb kid. Anyways, the pressure is still on. The pawn is still bad. The pony went back home, cried a little, and now he's back to play out. So he can sit here and say, okay, my days of crying are over. Now my cry bucket is done, and maybe I can do some shenanigans. I mean, let's say pony goes there. Oh, wait. For a second, I thought he was going to sacrifice. My dumb brain ain't smart enough. Pressure is there, but he has the defense. Let me hop, poke the fatty. Queen goes for the business, and I thought I could push it. Is my brain braining? I don't know, man. Time is ticking because we are taught, oh, queen here for the shenanigans. I can push it, save it. Check is there, but we run. The pawn dies, and we say we are cooking. Let me be the cooking champion, especially save the pawn for now. There's check here to force a queen trade if you want to be a queen trader. At least the pony and the pawn lives. Check into munch looks risky. There is some pressure here. Let's say the pony disappears, we go in. That's just a pawn, but something. But the real problem for us is our horrible, insanely dumb tomato, potato, what kind of garbage time management. Yeah. We'll put the king there to avoid any checks, just to, safety first. Pawn is chilling. Rook here to poke the pawn is interesting. I can munch this pawn, saying let this one die, but is that the way? I don't even know. After here, we can't hop, right? It's covered, so nothing. You can just actually just go there with the pawn and say, show me what you got. And I'll say I got nothing. We're kind of dumb. Maybe we would need to go rook here to save the pawn, which is bad. Rook here is also sad. So he goes there and we say, let me walk, let the pawn die, and say the pony will carry us to some glory, which I don't believe. So he's thinking what to do, and my brain can't find a good move for rook here. Like, this is so sad. Okay, he gave away the fatty. That was not on my bingo card, but we munch the pawn. He munches it back. There is check, but he's happy. Ooh, it is so risky if I go crazy because there'll be back rank issues and whatnot. If I take the pawn, he takes again. So do I need to go all the way back? That's a technical pawn sacrifice. We take it, he takes it. We can go in and the rookie dies. We can throw the check. He's hiding and it's doomed. It is pretty doomed, man. Why is he so good with the chess business? So we go running, crying like a baby. Queen here is takeable, right? So queen here makes sense to say no business for you. He goes effing around. He does go effing around, man. Why is he like such a kid? Can I grab this? Doesn't make a difference. This was the one only makes sense. He takes the pawn, attacks them all. Technically, we have rook here to save it and we live another day. We take, he takes. Rook here to not get absolutely toasted. The pony lives. There is no check. And what is the brain up to? He can check us and we can walk it out. Well, that's what Mr. Brain is telling. Oh, man. The pace ain't pacing. I don't like what we did, but the pony lives. There's no juicer check to win the glory. He takes it, we take it. We have a dumb idea to check and win the rookie, but he won't fall for it. Here's a check, we walk out. Here's a check, we take the repetition. He should move the rookie to avoid the dumb tactical business. He checks us, not like we have a choice. He can take the draw if he want to. After check, there's no way we'll walk it out. Okay, he got away with it. I want to go queen here, but this pin win angle. Yes, that is a problem. We can hop back to say no pin win, but it's dumb. Can the queen go back? No. Can the rook go back? No. Our teddy bears are trash. Get us a fresh pair of bears. We hop, he might push it with the idea to get rook here again. I mean, it's not the end, but it is pretty problematic, man. We can go rook here with the idea that if you check it, I can block it. Is that good? No, I go there, he checks, we block, and then there's queen check. It's too trippy, right? Yeah, I feel like we are walking on thin ice. So he checks, we block it. He takes it, and are we pawn down? I mean, oh man. Yeah, the time is so badly managed. It's like we need to play fast because even if we don't find, even if we find the good moves, at what price are we finding it? At what price? So check, we block, and the queen saves it, unless there's some insane dum-dum check to win it back. Oof. What is the mathematics on the pawn? We have 5, he has 5. So let's say we go into some pony juicer endgame. The pawns will be at least mathematically equal. Let me be a trader, man. Check out the rook way. Let me block and just trade it. Can he check this way? And if I block this way, he can check and win it? No, it's protected. But it's shaky. But if he checks this way, I can go with a queen. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. So queen, we block with the queen. Rookie, we block with the rookie. So kind of a copycat business. He can go there, pin it, poke it, and poke it. That is the tricky life. And we don't got queen here. Technically, we do. No, there's a check here. He can't take here. There was a rookie here, but he would munch this way. Man, but this does not threaten anything because there's no check. I mean, there's check, but like the rookie can't hop over and check. So this is a bit fake. And maybe I can just munch the pawn, which is insanely crazy move to do with the pawn dying. So maybe not. So what to do after queen here? Just cry like a baby? Cry like a baby! Okay. At least we played the rook move fast. It might be a tomato, but at this point, we can't even afford anything. If you want to be a trader, just shake hands with us and we'll go home. So what you can do is take, check here, ask us to block and win this pawn. He will be a pawn up and completely winning, but at least we got the rookies out of the business. Yeah, he will win this and might win that as well because after check we block. He takes this and then clean house, right? Yeah, he's going to clean up the entire piggy bank. Can block with the fatty, but he checks again and he trades it. If I try to run, he munches. Do we have some counter play? Not really, right? Queen here looks nice, but after takes, can we survive? We don't believe in it. I mean, that's the best try. Believe that we can trade these two for these two and the pony juicer endgame is holdable, which is not. He can check and repeat, but we are kind of not too mindful of the poking business. Pin is not there, we can unpin. And I'm hoping the queen gets off the board so that at least my play becomes a bit simpler, because otherwise always afraid of some dumb check getting fumbled down. We are still half the time pawn down, trouble and crying. But let me live. Let us live, man. Check, check, repeat. Never gonna happen in a gazillion years. Take the fatty, your pawn up and winning. Are you really scared of this pony hopping and being a problematic piece? Maybe he's scared. Even Maggie doesn't like the pony business, so why would he? He's thinking to take or not to take. He's ticking. Time tic tac toe. He only has double my time anymore now, so I don't know. Okay, focus. If we are fast and we have a pony under time pressure, he will clutch it. Pony is the trickiest piece alive. So if we manage to trade the queen for a price of one pawn, we are still in the game. Okay, he goes somewhere. No checking for us. We want to go somewhere. What? I can hop back, but that is nothing. I'm gonna hop here, but that is nothing. I can hop here, and he checks us, and we cry. Man, why is this pony management so horrible? I don't know. We used the brain, bro. That's 15 seconds of the tic tac toe clock. Position is so tricky. I'm gonna hop, but we can't. I hop back. He'll check it. I don't even know. He check it. At least the pawn does not die. We're trying to give some fatty check, but this pony is trash. Oh, I just like the pawn is dying. In my dumb brain, I thought I could block it. Oh, that's a big pawn to lose. That is actually such a big pawn to lose. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just bad. Yikes. Yikes. I thought the queen was protecting him, but it wasn't. We have a dumb check. He can block with the juicer, and I don't know. If I go there, he just checks it, and we cry. The pony want to hop, but he can't. Oh, no, 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 no. He just goes queen here, pins it, and wins it. We're trying to get a miracle, but we don't have it anymore. Miracles don't happen. Push it, pin it, win it. Ooh, we got to go there, but that's doomed, right? Yikes. Yeah, with that pawn push was too much. Fat coconuts. We can hop, but he's out. The pony can't carry us. There is a check here. We'll go back so we don't lose. But pawn here with some idea to mate us. I mean, yes, we can go away, but where is the chicken going? He can even go there for the pin. He's kind of hiding, man. Yeah, that's why I was hoping for some kind of trade. Where to go? Hop there, there. This one looks bad. He just walks, so that is the only choice we have. He checks and the pony dies. Yeah, I mean, there was no other square for us to go. Simple, simple life. Check it, grab it, and we shall cry. Yeah. GG's. Yeah, 90 seconds with this should be easy peasy conversions. There's no way in the world he should fumble. He can just put the fatty somewhere and start pushing the pawn. Yeah, we got nothing going on. He can even bring the juicer out to some punching action business. Oh, I thought I was gonna win the pawn, but it's protected. Huh. Queen here into push, and life is as simple as it can be. We got nothing going on for us. We have no checks. We are trying to be the champion, but he just pushes. I check, he hides, and we cry. GG's. A bit of a rough business. Yeah, not the biggest enjoyer of this pony. Oh, he checked us out. Whoopsie. Pony FC business. Push is incoming? Not sure about this one, but I guess check into push. A bit of a not so clean conversion. He could have pushed it, but why are we complaining when he is playing so good? Give us the pawn. He defends it. He runs. We try. We say no pushing, and the queen goes somewhere. We grab a pawn. I mean, queen can't go there. Also, there's a pin, so big trouble. Big trouble for big us. Check. I don't know. Oh, he gets the juicer for defense. Now you can check and push it. Huh. I guess he's not that dumb. I mean, we are the real dummy, but let me live. There's no hope for any stalemates. We are trying our best, but 55 seconds is way too much for the kitty to not find the dub. Oh, that's the end. Not a good game by us, and we get 77, so makes sense. But the question is, what was going on? So we played a horrible opening because we don't know what to do against this pony f3 Reti looking business. I thought I got away with it. Pony C6 and life was looking fine. Fishy wanted to go E directly. We realized a bit too late and this got problematic. Anyways, we hopped in the pony. F was the need. We were happy to trade and I thought here was a fumble. Yes, pony A5 was the way. B is not too shabby. And here I could not come up with a move. The move was to go queen here and triple attack. And this goes on. Takesies is fine, but the pony hopping is not. Yeah, we kind of wasted some tempies and okay, we push and we are fine again. We take the pawn. And what is the way? Pony f3 is the way, forcing him to take, and apparently it's fine. It looks so scary that rookie and the queen is about to go in, but apparently it's nothing. Yeah, we had to be a bit of a brave guy, but we were not. Again, the fine is fine. We hop the pony back. Okay, this is tomato. So the way to equality is to walk this out. That's never happening from us. And by this, he just wins the pawn, and this is undefendable with so less time. Yeah, sad coconuts for us. Can we bounce back after getting punched? We get missed my turn from the Germany. Not play the kitty. Let me put. Wait, what is going on? The kitties all with the white profile. Is it chess.com bugging or what? Anyways, put our faith in the London life. Let me bring out the juicer, put the pawn there, and say London is the best. So he pushes this way and breaks the center. That makes a lot of sense. If he hops, he'll fumble. Oh, what? Bro, he's 2400. And he literally fumbled the most dumb London life, which nobody does. I don't know what to say. Win in 5 moves using the London life at 2-4-25? Kind of crazy. I mean, we don't win material on like rookie. He can push it. Give us 1 pawn and say life is not too shabby. I'm thinking if I should take this way to maintain the business. But let's just take here. So he says no hopping for the price of 1 pawn. And now we are planning to sacrifice fatty and get 1 more pawn. But he can go there and say it's only 1 pawn. The position is playable in some manner he can claim. It's not the end. He can still fight for it. And I have lost this position before. Okay, he pushed it to kick the pony away. I can hop, but he's happy to trade. As a sacrifice is not in time. So we go Barak. I think after push takes is not too shabby. Maybe the better way was to take with the juicer to trade and simplify. So he's fighting back. Some simple juicer here business, trying to castle, playing on the queen side, and he's cooking. So he pushes it, asking us the dumb questions. Maybe after takes, he want to check us this way out. So not so simple life. Let's say I take, he takes. We hop the pony. He checks us out this way. We don't want to block because the pawn is dying. It's not that simple, man. It's not that simple. So take and we hop it. If he checks, what is the real plan? Queen here is also incoming. Can I ignore it and hop it? I can, but he will take it and I can't take here again. Man, why is this so tricky? We got so happy and so sad so quickly. I don't like this game anymore, man. We can hop back, but that looks sad. I take, he takes, he's gonna poke us. Don't poke me. Let me hop, you take it. At least we have a check. So the problem is not this. The problem is queen going there for the poking business. That's a real problematic move. It does ask a lot of questions, man. I don't know, man. My brain is a bit poof these days. Game 1 was questionably slow. Even this one is kind of questionably slow. So maybe queen here, we can just hop. Ask him to take back. That pawn is destined to die, but as the Bond likes to say, not the day to die or die another day. Something to do with die. Okay, he poked us. I can hop, be the trader and say, you shall die. Are you turning into that cartoon? Okay. So got to take. There's no other choice. Juicer looks scary. We have the defense. But. There will be some pony hopping to munch it. Anyways, this pawn in dying. We just want to hop and then take it. If he takes back, I can even take this way as the fatty saves it. But let me hop, bring out some pieces, castle, go about our day and claim that we are pawn up and London is actually the best opening to play for dummies like me who are kind of bad at this game. If he hops, I will also hop and try to put the juicer there and just castle, man. Just let me castle some kind of king safety. Pony here is there to poke it. Kind of on the annoying side. Yeah, he goes for it, man. That's crazy. If I go to okay, the pawn dies. Juicer here looks to be the need, but he'll probably take this way or the other way. Ask us to take back at the pawn, and we are sad again. Why do we always end up so sad? We actually end up so sad. Oh man. I'm so scared that we're gonna be a fumble town. Is it idea to take? Give the fatty check this way, double attack? Okay, he took with the piece. I thought he would not. Pony is interesting. The pawns are not. Let me hop in just castle, man. Let me do my business. Queen here for a disco looks interesting. Oh, that is good. In my dumb brain, I thought we could go queen here, but then he has pony check with the pin angle. So we kind of got to bonk out the chicken and say, let me live, man. Let me live. You can't hop, you can't chop. Let me live. Let the chicken live. The pawn dying, but that is a risky pawn to take. You can probably pin and win. Okay. The opening was a success, but we were not. Ooh, he really wants the pawn. I can go there to save it, but what is going on at this point? What is going on? If I push, he just takes this way, right? Yikes. If I go there, he can take, and if I take, he checks it. And if I go there, the rookie dies. So the pawn is actually dead. So we had to go king here. But the amount of mistakes we are making these days is getting out of hand. So there's no way to save it. The best way is to let the pawn die. But I don't even have king here to die for a good cause. Okay, what if I hop the pony? Queen takes is takeable. And let's say pony takes. It's just a pawn, right? It's just a pawn. I can't even take here because he can take here in the pin angle. It's more than a pawn. So let's say we hop. Pro takes the pawn. Can we push it with some ideas? No, he goes queen here to maintain the business, and then we got this. So maybe there's something there. So let's say we hop. Queen takes is kind of what I think the kitty will do. And maybe I can take here, trade the queens out, and somehow look to win a pawn. I don't know, man. At this point, it doesn't make any sense in my dumb brain. So pony takes, we kick the fatty away so that there is some disconnection, possibly. And maybe I can push it away again. Something we're trying to work. So queen takes makes the most amount of sense. And then let's say I push it. Bro smashes. Okay, didn't do any of that. Pushed it. And where is the queen going? Munch? Oh, he munches. And we can't take it because you know the rookie is dying. So I push, he munches the pawn, we put the rookie there to poke it, he goes queen here to maintain the protection. Chess is a disaster, chess is a disaster. If he goes queen here, we can push it at least. Pony takes does not work because we can take the queen down, and even if we lose the queen, we win it back. So the plan after queen takes is to go rook here and get the 7th heaven. I have literally no idea what's happening in this game anymore. Like, no clue. Like, no, I don't know. Nope. This has gone way off the rails. So takes looks interesting. We poke it. This is the only step to save it, but then we have rook here. So maybe he can't take it. Okay. Interesting brain. Poke the fatty. Where is the queen going? Oh, is this not winning us the pony? Am I dumb? Obviously. So maybe the plan after the rook here is to take this, but then we win the pony. But we get he gets like a gazillion pawns. But probably the real plan is to hop here and say if you take this one dies. Ooh, that's interesting as well. So we can take the pawn, or what we can do is go rook here, ask him to go there, and then what's going on? I don't have any queen here business, right? The check is very trippy. Yeah, that's a real problem. So let's say I take the pawn, threatening some rook here businesses and whatnot. Check is also threatened. Is it a real threat? Nobody knows. I mean, I can take with the idea to check it, but the pony will hop to say no checking allowed, so not a real threat. Really want to go in, but we don't got it. Rook here looks nice, but he hops for the counter attack, and there's no way to maintain the protection like queen here. We smash, he smashes, so we take. He hops and says, show me the business. And where is my business? Nowhere. I can go back, but there's always pony hopping, right? Poking us. And we never have queen here. I mean, technically we have queen here. Letting him check, and we hop back. And the pony is sad. I mean, the pony lives another day. Okay. I like my idea. I go rook here. He hops the pony. We put the fatty there. Poking them all. He checks it. We hop it back. And we're cooking like insanely. And there's no queen here because we got the coverage. Is that making any sense? I don't even know anymore. But the idea is to go this into that to toast him. But the pony covers it, so I don't know if we can actually toast him. But we're trying to be the toasty man. Maybe that way we should have taken first and let him hop. That way, after check, there was no way to go block it. I don't know. He can take the pawn and just say, takes, and we have 4 passers and show me the business. Yeah, don't show me the business, man. Probably after takes, he'll take with the queen so that we can keep the queens on the board and get some punching action going. Okay, he hopped in, makes sense. Queen here to let us live. If he takes, the fatty dies. Ooh, after this, does he have a push angle? Oh man, why is it so tricky? He pushes, I take, he throws in the check, and then he takes it. And what's going on after that? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Nobody knows anything anymore. At least this check is not the end because we have pony hopping. And let me use some of my brain, which is not there. So push. We take the pony. And wait. Yeah, push. We take the pony. He takes my pony. No pony business. Let me do the business. Push. We take, right? Right? He can't go there. He can't go there. He can go here to let the pony live. He's saying, I live. Show me the attack. I have a check that does absolutely nothing because there's no mate here. He'll probably go somewhere to the side and he's happy. What is he cooking? He just munch this pawn and say, we are attacking you. Let me, pony here is there. So if I check, the problem is this is not defended. So I want to check, let him do some business. And what if I go actually insane town and then just, I don't know, push the pawn? No, there's no mate, right? I mean, there is. Let's say I check and I push it. He'll probably run. I think after takes, the plan was to run again, but he has way too many checks. So we munch the pawn for some 7th heaven looking business because it looks nice. The pony can't hop anything crazy. If he hops here, we don't have a check anymore. We have a push, which is dodgy. Why so? I can go rook here again, right? But then this time he's happy to go here, so we ain't winning anything. Let me throw the check. He runs like a good kid. Where is the dub? Like I can munch this pawn, but the pony is dying. I can go rook here with the idea to poke the fatty and then do the business. If that makes any dum-dum sense. So we check and we put the rookie there to let us live. But that is so passive. I want to check and take this way, but then he takes, we go there, he checks and we cry. Why it's just so trippy, man. Okay, let's just take the pawn and say you got nothing. If he hops, we'll do some dumb push business. I don't know, man. My brain is trying overdrive to make it work, but it's a mess. What is the mathematics? He's pawn up, but we have something. This is a pin, but we have the defense. We poke the pony. We got the 7th heaven. We got a check incoming. Like after a hop, if there was a check, there was a mate, but it wasn't. Pawn push is a real threat. Let's say, okay, he hopped in. He doesn't even hesitate. He's just clean like that. I would like to go there with the idea to poke the pony, but I'm afraid he's just going to castle and I can't allow him to castle. So check seems to be the need of them are. And bro munches, then we go in for the glory. So after check, he probably hides like a good kid. I don't even know where he's hiding. Time is ticking like crazy. He can hide there, but then we have check and whatnot. He hides here, then disco looks scary, probably not. King here makes sense, but then we have this check pushing him in the corner. And if somehow we get this, it's a glory town. But how do we get that? Also, the queen can't go there because Mr. Pony is there. Okay, he walked into this. He's like, check is not there because the pony is there. Show me the attack. Disco is needed. I can go there with the idea to say this is the way. I feel like Rukia is incoming and he's about to get away. So where is the business? I can push, ask him to take. And how are we going in with the queen? Because there is no entry. There's actually no entry. What if I go king here with the idea to hop in and poke it? Too much, too much. Pin looks nice. Rook goes there. We take it. And he's out in the wind. He's out in the wind. He's actually playing good, man. This pony saves this. What a disaster of a game. Time is ticking and my brain ain't braining anymore. Sacrifice makes sense to ask him to take it so that at least he has nowhere to hide. The rookies don't come back into play. I don't know. Technical fatty queen sacrifice. We need the entry, but we don't got it. Like I can go for the pin, but still no entry. He's about to do his business. I might take it, but no entry. Where is the entry, man? Where is the entry? Queen here looks nice, but no entry again. I don't know, man. We have 90 seconds. We burnt every single second of our tic-tac-toe clock. The plan is to go queen here and get the mate, but I think today is the day the dummy cries. How many pawns down? 2 pawns down. He takes it. I literally don't care. It looks dodgy. It looked like there was a check here, but it wasn't. So, oh, the queen from downtown saves it. No entry, no entry. Put the queen there with some mating chances. He takes the pony, we run and we cry. We do be crying a lot. I can take back to save this and free up the fatty for shenanigans. Are we the shenanigans kind? I don't even know anymore. We took it because we saved the pony, free up the fatty, and maybe the rookie joins the party. Bro, we got to do what we haven't been doing the entire day. Play fast. So at least the pony is chill and the queen is free to do shenanigans. There's no blockade anymore. Castling is not there anymore. Queen here is not a mate because Mr. Pony says no, not a nice pony at all. Queen here we can actually look to munch this time because this takes kind of gave us the defense and maybe I can walk the king out with this dumb idea to swing the rook in. It looks dumb but sometimes dumb is the way. What a position. Missed my turn. Missed everybody's turn. So what is the plan? Let's say if I check, he goes there, right? No mating allowed, no mating allowed. This pony says no entry here. This pony says no mating allowed. Somehow he holds everything all together. It's crazy how he holds together. Fishy would be like the pony was trapped, the fatty was trapped, the chicken was fried. You missed every single thing. You are the dummy. We are. If I go there, a dumb move like here to bring in the rook is it too slow. He checks. We walk. It's risky. Also, after pony here, there's no rook here, so it's maybe this rookie will never ever join the party. Somehow we just need to put queen here and put our faith that this will get the job done. But I go there, no mating. Mr. Pony is always there. I kind of want to go there, but again, it doesn't happen. And if I go there, he goes there with the idea to poke us, so no entry. The entry is always questionable. He's also struggling to find the move, which is obvious. The position is such a mess. Maybe just go rook here. Try to go rook here and get rid of this rookie. Makes some kind of sense. We're 2 pawns down, so in no world we can afford a fatty trade. Check looks nice, but he goes there, and where is the entry? I have check into check, but then he just munches the rookie. Okay, goes the other way. I can throw this way, no blocking. King here looks nice. Is that not toast? Queen there, and is that not the end? I think that move was questionable. There's no blockade. Could have checked this way as well. But does not make a particular difference. Can't run anywhere, can't hop with the pony. The plan is to put the fairies somewhere and say the mate is incoming. He has only one check, which is defendable. The queen can't come back. I think rook here was bad. He had to go the other way. And this is the mate, which is a big problem. And he can't run away. I think he fumbled. He did not miss his turn. He missed out the mate or something. After rook here, we don't even need to take here. We can just do the back rank business. So it's like completely boxed in. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see the defense for the simple dumbest idea because both these pieces left their home to party. And this is what happens when you party. When you party, you get too excited and somebody gets hurt. So lucky dub to bounce back. Time was not on our side. Position was a hot pot mess. But somehow we smell the victory. We snatch the victory from the jaws of defeat or something, whatever they say. We snatch it and run. He wishes he could castle. He wishes. He's trying to castle, but you can't. The queen is there. Also, he moved the queen a bazillion times, so that's also a problem. Yeah, rook here to go rook here was the idea he was cooking for. He should have done the same thing the other way. Maybe even that loses. I don't know. We'll ask the fishy in depth later. Fishy will have a field day. Okay, the fatty is dead. Kitty is trying to flag us. Why are we so slow, man? Yeah, why are we so slow? Oh, there's a mate here. We almost didn't see the mate. We kind of dumb today. So what was going on? That is the question, right? That is the question. We get 86. He gets 77. No brilliant. 2450. So he did fumble the opening by hopping the pony. We hop and pawn takes and we pawn now. We go barak. No. This and he somehow finds some annoying business. So what is happening? Juicer here. Takes. And king here was correct. So what to do? Just take the pawn and ignore the lie. We hop in and he gets the pawn and A is good. What is the way? Rook here. And just go rook here and then queen here is fine as well. Okay, we are fine. And then queen check was good. Why didn't we believe in it? We took the pawn. I thought after check he just goes somewhere. And the fishy is like, you can go rook here, save everything. And let's say he runs. Then you take the pawn and you're winning. Yeah, it was a messy. We took this way and we're still fine. So I guess the position was just that good. Okay, push, go there. Technical pawn sacrifice, which is bad. Apparently, the way was to go G and make the king run. And now we go juicer here trying to pin it, which is questionable business. And then we take back and we're fine. And some pony d5 was equality, and that's the only way to equality. Rook here is fumble because we just check, the fatty goes in, and we get the glory. That was such a hot pot mess, but we somehow win it. Time to end with a scam opening. Will be a bit troll. We got some pony f3. We got them London, which was crazy. And now we're getting Mr. Mo from somewhere who doesn't want to play with us from Egypt. Oh, okay, scam opening is the way. Play the scam opening and just win. Let's bring out the fatty. Let's put the fatty back in home if she gets poked. No poking. Well, anyways, fatty is in the house. Let me hop and put the juicer there if we get to pin it. The brain is not braining, but let me hop. Put all our eggs in the scam opening and believe we got it. If you go juicer here, we can't go for it. But now we can go for it as there's no insane pony tactics. And our plan is to push, put the juicer there and castle. That is my golden scam opening setup to scam out the kiddies. We are ready to castle and hop, and for the first time in 3 games, we will be the one with the time advantage. Let us shine. Get some +2, some redemption for us. Some nice redemption. He's thinking, man. Maybe he can push it, ask us to take, not to be. Happy to be pushing. Maybe goes queen here, long castle. Yeah, he's thinking longer is better, shorter is better, what is better. Whenever he pushes, we will take the pony down. Our plan is to castle short as well. He says shorter is better. It is okay. He should go C with the idea to get the good boy center. Pony here is not bad, but he did not utilize the advantage against the scam opening, and we're kind of running with it. We'll hop the pony slowly towards this, and our opening is a success. Finally, a successful opening business. Some pawn here business to prevent some juicer here business and whatnot. He can go B, but we don't care. Our focus is hop and hop. If he takes, we take this way to open up the C file. He's trying to hop this way and offer a juicer trade, which is good because that juicer was destined to die. Pony was a discount price, juicer was like a full price. If he wants to give us the full price, we'll take it. It was a summer sale. He doesn't want the sale. Not my problem. So hop it, we chop it. And then we hop our other pony, ready we chop and take it. Let's go. Happy, happy days. He could have asked for the juicer pair advantage, but I guess he's a low elo dummy, so he does not believe in it. Okay, that is interesting. If I take, I'm a bit concerned he's going to take with the pawn and open up the B file. That's why I don't want to take it. But I can take it and say it's not too shabby because one day I'll hop the pony back and trade it. It is a risky grab. B opens up the file for the shenanigans, but he might chicken it out and take it this way. Okay, he does not chicken while we quack and offer them trades. If I am able to trade this way, it's fine because then he cannot utilize this much as possible. I know it doesn't make any sense, but we are trying to make some sense. He will be happy to be a trader. No, he says, I am a big boy. I don't trade now. Not anymore. Let's sit with the pony here to kind of close his B file for the business. Juicer can go somewhere to cover some nice squares. Fatty would like to sit here. Oh, no pawn for us, right? Yeah, no pawn for us. Anyways, let's poke this pawn. He's defended, so he's chilling. If he pushes, we can sit here. He's saying ultimate defense is the way. No more trading. Can put the queen there to say no business allowed, but he is making some baby steps of improvement. Not gonna lie, good center for him. He wanna push, let us go there, then pushes again, play on the B file. Yeah, he's utilizing the takes his action. He's cooking. Oh, he wants to push and kick the pony back home and say, cry for me. Can I push this way to say no? If you take, we're happy. If he pushes, we take and win the pawn. But after push, he might push this. And then when I go back, he pushes this and gets a passer. So maybe I push this to say no. And then I push this to get our business. But trippy life, right? Yeah, this is a very committal move. Now the pony is all alone. Nobody likes him. He might open this business up. We're trying to play fast because we have some troubles in the first 2 games and we might be playing a bit loose, like taking here and whatnot. Playing a bit of a hope chess, hoping that he would actually take the pony, but he's smart. He's a 2000 elo kid. He's not a 200 elo kid. We'll try this because push should be a pawn for us. After takes, yes, he can go juicer here, but we can go back and be fine. Well. We'll try to be fine. We'll try. Anyways, it's not that bad. Rookie will go on the D file when the time comes and the C, and we will try to open up the house. The juicer does look good. The pony is a bit annoying. Yes, he got the push, but these two pawns are always under attack, so it's not as crystal clear as I might make it look. That white is better. I mean, he is, but he might not believe in it. And if he does not believe, then he can't win. So pawn here is a real threat that he needs to say no. Maybe juicer is the way, so that if I push, he can just take it. Yeah, that is actually a reasonable move to prevent my plan. This one is never dying because there's defense. So that makes a lot of sense. Put the juicer there, water over all my plans, and say I'm rock solid and I'm going to squeeze it out. After this, let's say some rook here, maybe not this one, he pushes and launches a disco this way. So this into rookie here to push, and the kitty is cooking. That is a rock solid plan. He's spending some good time, and if he does not find it and pushes this way, things can go south. What if I hop? He pushes again, maybe. I mean, this is not too bad, but never looks good to give control of this square by pushing. So he's in two minds: push or not push. That is the question. He's trying to push the P, but time is ticking. Tic tac toe. 5 minutes 30 seconds left for the kitty. What to do? Get scammed by the scam opening or no? Yeah, that is the question, man. Okay, so he's thinking some big time. If he hops, will I take it? I guess happy to trade the queen. No, not really. If I trade the queen, the B file will be absolute problematic. So if he hops, I don't think we can take because the pawn. Oh no, maybe we can take because we do win this point in the time. So let's say after take he takes here and we're happy. So technically that would be a bit of fumble, causing some troubles. Okay, big thing by the kitty, like he's down to 440. I knew he was thinking, but that is some insane deep thing. Someone is he trying to push this way and say after takes he's going to take and just be a trader or something? Something is cooking. Some insane sacrifice that's not even there. The juicer is can't move like that. Some deep thing, man. I guess this is the advantage of playing scam opening. You can pre-move it as if you're Hikaru and you're just happy, and I don't know, happiness to you, man. Happiness to you, bro. Is I mean, we got tired of yip yapping because nothing happened in this position for the past 4 minutes, man. Like he's still on putting on the thinking hat. He's like think, think, think. What is the way to be chessing? What is the way? Juicer. Let's say he plays our plan of juicer here. What is my plan? That is a good question. We can't munch it, and he will be putting the rookie there. So let's say he goes there. What if I hop the pony to prepare c5? No, when I hop the pony here, then he should push it. That way we can't sit here. So very technical move order business. Put the juicer there, tempt us to go there, and then push it so that we can't go there. So maybe after this we can't actually hop, but he's cooking, and we can't take here. Maybe after this we can push it, sacrifice the pawn, and then hop it, and then we win it back. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So technical temporary teeny pawn sacrifice because we know the triple pawns will crumble. Man, we were cooking for the 6 minutes while what was he doing? Maybe he went to make cookies and milk and his hand got stuck in the cookie jar and now since his hand is stuck, he can't, play with the mouse. So I guess he will just auto lose in 3 minutes. Yeah, the cookie jar business is tricky, man. Don't eat cookies, man. Stay away from all the diabetes business. So yes, the plan is to sacrifice the teeny pawn and hop it back and win it if he actually goes for my plan. So how can he counter my plan? I guess he can't. So this is coming. He can go rook here and say, if you want, you can do your business. Oh, that's actually good. He can put the rookie here instead of juicer here. And now when I push it, after takes, I can't take here because there's juicer here to poke it. So he can shuffle the move order. Same idea of this, but the other way, technically preventing this business. And then we are in a bit of a trouble. Man, why are we helping him find out the plan? Kind of crazy. Like it's like we are giving him the confidence. Believe in your position. You can do it. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. So what to do after rook here? Because then pawn push is actually a... Oh, what if I can do the same thing again? Rook here pushes. He takes. We don't take here, but we hop it so that I can take it on a later day. And if he goes juicer here, I take it, he takes it, we take back. Yes, he gets this pawn in the end, but we're saying this pawn is dying, this pawn is dying. We can double it up and get some pressure. So technically, even if he goes there, I can do the c5 business by hopping in and taking it back. So that idea to not take immediately back is kind of clean. You just don't got to take it back immediately. We can hop and take it on a later day because these triple pawns are trash. We have all the time in the world. That is some insane planning, man. Actually insane planning. And bro is down to 60 seconds. I think he has quit chess. Yeah, he saw the scam opening and he said, nope, not playing this opening anymore. I thereby quit this dumb game of chess. I will not play with any kiddie who plays this dumb opening. Like, why? Play a good opening like silly defense, I don't know, Berlin, elephant, something. Bro, he's actually down 55 seconds. Can't believe we have been yapping for the past, I don't know, 8 minutes in the exact same position, making plans for him, then destroying his plans, then making counter plans for him, then destroying those plans, and then making counter plans for him, and then destroying it again. Like we are in a bit of a loop. We make the plan, we destroy it. Then we make another plan, then we destroy it. And that circle never ends. And now he's running out of time. And I think he never made any of those plans which I made for him. So kind of rude, right? Like, I made so many plans with you to party, and you're like, nope. You can make 10 plans. I will poop all over your plans. Not cool at all. But it is what it is. After 8 minutes of non-stop yipty apping, we get +2. Feels sad because I was ready to fight, but no fighting, I guess. Sad coconuts it is. Sad coconuts. 92 for us with 2600. I guess we did nothing, but we'll take a quick sneak peek at the position to see what was going on. First question is, was our idea to take the pony correct? Fishy says pony takes is not the top choice. Simple queen here is the way. It gives him some advantage, and apparently pawn takes is not the way. Interesting. We hop, he goes by our day, we hop, and then we just do our own dumb thing. And what was happening? Pawn here was fine, and the best way is to go C, even though we said it was not good. What if he had gone there? Fishy like, you can just hop the pony. What about my C idea? C idea is fine because if it takes, we can hop it back in a minute. Apparently, you can even take with the queen. Oh, because after juicer here, you can win this pawn and he can't take here because the fatty is dying. And if he takes, we take back. So I guess the position was just being chilling. It's just equal. All he has to do is push. We go there. Maybe he pushes and says he has the center and we are a bit sad and he has to squeeze us out. But cry is the way.